Hey folks, it's Greg Rice. We're here at Nexus Property Management's headquarters in Pawtucket, Rhode Island, and right now I want to talk to you about things that tenants will do that are in total violation of their rental agreements, totally a breach of house rules, and will darn right get under your skin. Now, the reason why I'm telling you these things is because there's a bigger message to consider, okay? As a property owner, you are running a business. You are not running a social service. I'll repeat that. You're running a business. You are not running a social service. And I say that because most owners act and feel like they're in charge of a college dorm. Okay? There's curfews. There's in and out policies. There's cameras. There's this, there's that. You can do it. And I've seen owners do it, but it's totally a waste of your time and does not make you any extra money. The most successful owners deal with things as they arise and don't make emotional decisions. So here's an example. A common thing that a tenant will do is bring in a pet, okay? A cat or a dog. And the lease may say, no pets allowed. Totally a lease violation, right? The tenant broke the agreement. They broke the terms of that lease. And I've seen owners totally flip their wig. I said no dogs. The lease says no dogs. That's a violation. What are you going to do? How come you didn't know? It's like, hey, did you have a Snickers? Relax. We'll talk about it. Let's figure it out. What's the bottom line here? Is the rent going to come next month? Okay, that's the most important thing here. It should be the most important. From there, we need to say, okay, step one, why don't we reach out to the tenant? Maybe it's a misunderstanding. Maybe it's an emergency. Who knows? Let's get information. Step one, figure out what's going on. So maybe you send a letter. Maybe you send an email, maybe you call, maybe you go knock on the door. Hey, Mr. Tenant, what's going on here? I see that you have a dog. The lease doesn't offer the dog option. You know, what's happening? And then from there, you're going to get a response. You don't want to jump to the top of the totem pole. Eviction, fire my manager, burn the house down, drop a nuclear bomb. We don't need to do that. And that's only going to hurt you and cost you and us much valuable time. Okay? Also, tenants will bring in additional occupants, a friend or a family member. And same thing, owners go crazy, they flip their wig, they jump off the Braga Bridge in Fall River. It's like, hey, here's a solution. Why don't we add the tenant to the lease? Oh. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Okay, solution, problem solved. Or you could go on and on about 3-4 months of this and that and eviction and get them out and I want inspections with photos and I'm checking IDs and there's a cover charge. It's like, totally, what are you doing? As a rental property owner, it's constant rules being broken, things being broken, and navigating waters that really you're not there to see. You're getting everything secondhand, whether it's a maintenance request, a complaint, whatever, okay? So you need to be able to react the proper way. It's not about what happens to you, it's how you handle that data and that adversity. And the most successful people go with the flow and they don't make emotional decisions, okay? So that's the moral here. Tenants will get under your skin, guaranteed. Look at me, I've lost all my hair. Okay? But you need to be able to keep going and persevere and keep your eyes on that prize. Because the prize is your future, your family's future, college tuition, a place to live, a place to retire. All of these things are much bigger than a dog or an additional occupant or a car without a registration sticker. Okay? Look at the big picture. Don't spend your time under the microscope, because if you do, It's going to be a miserable life, and you're going to make no money. Okay? Once again, this is Gregory. We're here at Nexus Property Management, your property managed.